Hey guys and gals, how you doing today? My name is Rob Billings, and I just wanted to welcome you to my website. Chances are you found my website because you saw one of my online ads, or maybe I reached out to you directly. I'm not sure how you got here. It really doesn't matter. Really, I just wanted to take a quick minute to tell you a little bit about myself and also how you can get the free advertising for your business, product, or service, which I'll get to in a few minutes. I'm going to try to keep this video very brief. I tend to be long-winded, but I want to tell you a quick story about myself and my online business and really how it may relate to what you're going through. Chances are right now you have a business, product, or service that may have great value to people, but here's the problem. If nobody knows about you or they can't find your business, whether it's online or it's a brick and mortar service, whatever it is, if they can't find you, then it does no good. It really doesn't. I ran into that problem years and years and years ago. I've actually been in sales. That's my background for almost 16, 17 years now. And I'll tell you what, I absolutely hated cold calling. And I always thought to myself, hey, there's got to be a better way. And I was the type of person, I was like the innovator in the office wherever I worked. I was always, instead of getting on the phones and cold calling people, I was always the one that was doing mailings, or, I was always finding a different way to separate myself from the competition. If somebody was doing, X, I'd try to do Y, whatever. I always try to separate myself from my competitors. And I've tried, newspaper advertising, I've tried TV advertising, I've tried radio advertising, and that's what I call the spray and pray method. That's where you spray out your ads all over the place, and you hope that for every 100 people that listen to you or watch you on TV or whatever it is, take action. For every 100, there's one or two that might take action, and chances are, by the time you're done spending all the money, you're not going to get the ROI. You're not going to get the return on investment. Trust me, I've been there, done that. Right now, over the last couple of years, mailings, which is what I used to depend upon for my business, have declined tenfold. Right now, stamps are at an all-time sky high, and even with the best mailing services, I was still paying over $500 a month for mailings for my business. And when I say a month, I mean a week. That's what I would have to do. I'd have to spend about $2,000 a month just to not only break even, but maybe make some money after the fact, because now mail replies, they're down to like maybe, half to 1% on a good day or a good month or whatever. So anyway, everything's online. And in case you haven't guessed it, what I'm talking about is doing video commercials for your business, product, or service. Right now, you're watching a video commercial about myself and what I do. That's what I'm doing. And what I do, really in a nutshell, is I figure out what makes your business, product, or service different from the rest of your competitors, and then I exploit that 100% on the internet, and I get you on page 1 of Google, Yahoo, Bing, whatever, in front of 100% of the people that are looking for your product or service right now at that given point in time. Like I said before, hey, you probably tried TV, radio, mail. Maybe you'll get 1 or 2% that are interested. Instead, I'm going to put your ad out online, and 100% of those people that are searching for you, those are the people that are going to be interested. In other words, I'm doing the reverse, if you will. So I figure out keywords of services and products that people are looking for. I figure that out. I figure out what your service is all about, and then I find keywords, and then I put your ad. I put your video commercial. It's not an ad, by the way. It's a video commercial that's going to rank in Google. And let me give you just a quick stat. For every keyword that you punch into Google, in other words, Google search, there is 4.1 million websites competing for that keyword, whereas video, there's only 16,000. So which one would you rather be? Would you rather be the competitor that has a website, or do you want to be the one that has the video? I'll answer that for you. It's because you want to be the one that has the video, because you're unique in your product, service, or industry. And that's what separated me from the rest of my competitors. And the one challenge with my prior business was that there wasn't enough search in the state that I was in. There was maybe 200 or 300 searches a month. Even though I was absolutely dominating my search market, there just wasn't enough search in the particular area I was in. So I said to myself, hey, how can I translate what I do. In other words, how can I take my business, what I know how to do, which is advertising online and getting you on the first page of Google, how can I help other business owners? So I took this to my friends, I started doing it with them, and before you know it, their phones were blowing up because they had 10, 20, 30,000 searches a month for their product. It was totally different. So in other words, it was working 10 times better. So I said, you know what, I'm on to something here. I'm not really happy doing the sales part. I like doing the marketing part. So I said, how can I turn this into a full-time service? So I started doing it for 6 or 7 businesses. Now I'm taking it online full-time to offer it to you guys and gals out there for your business. And I'm going to do it for about 10 or 12 businesses, and that's it. I want to have a total of about 20 businesses that I want to work on. That way I can give them my full attention. So anyway, on to the free commercial. Here's the deal. I work in 3 phases. First phase is we do the free video commercial for your business, product, or service, or website, whatever it is, whatever you want to drive traffic to. And from there, I put out the video, and I do that for 2 reasons. A, I want to make sure that it can rank somewhere in the first 10 pages of Google. And B, I want to make sure that you like the video. And that video is yours to keep. From there, if you like it, then I do 3 to 5 more videos. And those are still really test cases. I'm not really sure if they're going to drive all the traffic that we need, but it's a good start. From that point, I ask you to reimburse me my costs for those videos. It usually costs me about $250. So I ask you to, pay me through PayPal, send me a check, Western Union, whatever. We can figure that out over the phone, what the easiest way is to get me the money to me. And then from there, I'll make the commercials. And then we sit on it for a good 30 days, and we see what kind of traffic and what kind of sales you've generated, or what kind of leads, whatever you're looking to do for your business. And we'll sit on it, and then we'll say, hey, you know what, this worked, this wasn't working, we'll work on it. But by and large, I want to make sure you see a return on investment, because I'll tell you right now, there's nothing worse than getting ripped off by search SEO firms and marketing firms, just like I was. So anyway, with that said, we sit on it for 30 days. Then we go into phase 3. If you like it, you want to hire me, then that's when I start making money. I become like a silent partner with you. I'm not looking to cut into your revenues. I'm just looking to work with you on a marketing budget and also a budget where I can make money. I put those 2 together. We come out with a flat fee, and that's it. So, if you're making $10,000 a month and you say, hey, it's worth me spending $1,000 a month, I'm making 10 times what I spend in marketing, so be it. So anyway, we'll figure out a budget to work with. I don't have a set fee. Some industries are much more challenging to work with than others. It takes money to keep these videos ranking every month, so there is a lot that goes into it. But anyway, I'm willing to offer you one of my free videos just to try me out, which 99% of the other marketing firms are not going to do that. They're going to try to lock you in up front, and then they're going to take your money, and then you're going to be left high and dry. That's what happens 9 times out of 10, and it's what happened to me over and over again. That's how I decided to start learning about this stuff for myself. So anyway, with that said, go to the contact box right now, up somewhere to the right or left of me, wherever it is on the website, and put in your information. Tell me about your business, the description, what have you, and then I'll find a way. I'll call you. We'll talk. We'll figure out if it's a business that I can work with, and I'll get you the free commercial right away. There's no strings attached. If you like it, that's great. If not, then hey, no big deal. We part ways as friends. But I think overall you'll be impressed. Right now, I'm doing a very basic video. At first I was going to do special effects and all kinds of things. I can do pretty much anything that I can do stuff that you see in movies. I have the editing software. I have the know-how, the background. I've made close to 1,000 videos online. Unfortunately, at the time, I didn't monetize them. They were just made for fun. So anyway, with that said, go to the contact box. We'll figure out what the best way is to approach your video commercial, and then we'll get that online, and we'll get that out in front of people that are searching for you right now. So anyway, with that said, just fill out the contact info, and then we'll figure out how we're going to get you some free advertising and go from there. So I look forward to working with you. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.